In the tempestuous night, Thornbury Manor stood like a fortress, its grand windows echoing the relentless drumming of the rain. The charity gala, a splendid affair, was in full swing, the guests oblivious to the storm outside. Yet I, Inspector Riley, a foreign element in this world of opulence, couldn't shake off the chill of the crime that had just occurred. The affable Lord Ashton, the host of the evening, was found dead in his private study, an ace of spades, the harbinger of death, clutched in his cold hand. The crimson stain on his chest bore a grim testament to the murder that had turned the evening of celebration into a macabre event. As the manor transformed into a crime scene, my eyes were drawn to Lady Ashton. Dressed in a striking emerald gown, she was a study in composure, her poise unshaken by the ghastly incident. The suspects, each intriguing in their own right, included Lord Ashton's nephew William, the family physician Dr. Lewis, and the ever-efficient Miss Penelope Rose, the Lord's personal secretary. William, burdened by gambling debts and a strained relationship with his uncle, seemed a likely suspect. Dr. Lewis, on the other hand, was a man of secrets, his calm demeanor a facade for a troubled past. Miss Rose, though visibly upset, appeared to harbor a hidden resentment towards the deceased. The investigation unspooled a tangled web of deceit and hidden motives. William, on the verge of financial ruin, had been recently cut off by his uncle. Dr. Lewis was a gambler himself, a fact the Lord threatened to expose. Miss Rose, despite her grief, seemed to bear a grudge against the Lord. The investigation took a dramatic turn when a torn piece of lace led us to a local seamstress, who identified it as part of a dress recently purchased by Lady Ashton. This, coupled with a dubious payment to a jeweler, pointed the finger of suspicion towards her. However, the final piece of the puzzle was found in the form of a discarded cigarette butt near the study window, the DNA on which belonged to Dr. Lewis. Cornered by the evidence, Dr. Lewis confessed to the crime. The threat of exposure had driven him to silence the one person who could ruin his reputation. In the end, justice prevailed, but the taste of victory was bitter. The gala night of laughter and celebration had been marred by a heinous crime, revealing the dark underbelly of seemingly respectable lives. As the storm outside subsided, the storm within Thornbury Manor lingered, a chilling reminder of the secrets that led to murder.